Welcome to Fallout 76, this is Jim. In this video we're going to take a look at completing daily challenges for today, Thursday, December the 14th, 2023. Let's take a look at and see what we got for today. Alright. Nice, we get some good ones here. Oh, look at this bad boy here. Haven't seen that one around in a while. Amazing. So every single one of these daily challenges, I have many videos on my channel that will help you guys out. That were there if you're a brand spanking new player, if you're a returning player, someone who hasn't played in a while, if you're an experienced player, if there's a particular daily or weekly challenge that's giving you a hard time, I'm sure you'll find a video on my channel that will help you. I try to keep them about as updated as I possibly can. I give you guys different ideas and locations as well. Okay, let's take a look here. Some stuff we could do in our camp. Not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and craft bulk wood 1. Now, of course, we could do that at the old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go ahead inside the trailer here. We're at the old Tinker's Workbench. Let's go craft. Let's go down to bulk. Go all the way to the bottom. Bulk wood. So as long as you have 2 plastic and 30 wood scrap in your stash or scrap box, this is how you can do it. So let's go ahead and bulk just 1. That's all we need. Done. Just like that. Easy. Now let's back out. Now you can choose to keep it bulk. Save a little bit of room in your stash box, but we're just going to go ahead and scrap it. Okay. What's next here, Jim? Build a floor or wall decoration in a shelter. 5. Okay. So in case you didn't know, if you're a brand spanking new player, make your way up here to Vault 51. The hardest part is you're making your way up there, but once when you get up here, there's a little quest, about 5-7 minutes, there's no enemies, and once when you're done that little quest, it's really easy to do. Get yourself a free vault. Now, if you completed Season 13, went all the way to rank 100, you would have got yourself a free vault there as well. And even if you paid for Fallout First for 1 month, and you claimed the free Fallout First shelter, would be this one right here. Vault Lobby Shelter Entrance. Let's go ahead and go inside our shelter. Okay. Inside of our shelter here, so let's go ahead. Build a floor or wall decoration in the shelter. Now, I always kind of recommend to build something that doesn't cost a lot of resources. Let's go ahead, some floor decor. I like to kind of choose rugs. A lot of times, is rugs and mats only cost like rubber or cloth. Let's go ahead and craft some of these rubber mats here, real easy. Now, you can choose to keep what you build, all depending on what you want to do. I just decide to scrap it. Get a little bit of it back, and I mean a little bit. Okay, let's go back outside here. Okay, as we're back outside, let's head to the front. Let's see what else we got here, Jim. Kill a Cryptid 1. Perfect. So cryptids, we're talking about grafted monsters. We're talking about, what are they called? Snallygasters. Had a little bit of brain fart there. Let's go here. Let's go there to Charleston Capitol Building. And we're actually going to spawn up the road closer to the top of the dam. But usually down below, there will be a grafted monster down here. And there he is. Let's make our way down here. Let's kill this guy. I'll kind of go for the blowholes myself. There we go. Kill a cryptid. Done. Kill that super mutant while we're here. Just like that. And this grafted monster is here. And in case you guys didn't know, if you're on the same server, there's a 30-minute cooldown. So if you stay on the same server and kill that grafted monster and come back a half hour later, he'll reappear. And most times, just gotta come from this way, stand on there, and he'll kind of come out of the whatever this is there. So FYI on that. These guys haven't learned their lesson at all, have they? Get some of these, some of this ammo back anyway. Okay. What's next here, Jim? What is next, old pal? So we've been killing some creatures while doing this. And obviously, what I'm wearing is not considered a costume. So let's head back to my camp to get a costume on. Let's head back to my camp here. Just up the road. Across the barren lake. Over the river. Alright. So as you saw there, and I just kind of wanted to try it out, because this outfit I'm wearing is fairly new. I did a video on it there just yesterday, I believe. It's the Snake Wrangler outfit and the Snake Wrangler hat. The guy that the cruise fella in the expedition to Atlantic City is wearing. So I had bought this for some stamps, 60 stamps altogether, made a video of it. But obviously we killed some creatures, including super mutants and floaters and a cryptid, and it didn't count, so that'll lead us to the next one. Kill a creature while wearing a costume, 0 for 10, so what I'm wearing right now is not considered a costume. And there are outfits, a few of them out there that aren't considered costumes, but there are many outfits that are. Okay, we've talked about this many times. Let's go ahead and go to our armor workbench here. We're going to craft something that we know is an outfit for sure. And I'm talking about the birthday suit. So let's go ahead and put craft a birthday suit here. Birthday, what do you want to say it? I say it so fast, I was like birthday, birth. You know what I mean? Let's go ahead and put our birthday suit on. I could find it here, Jim. So we know, tried and tested that this birthday suit is considered a costume. Let's go ahead. We're going to kill some creatures. So when it says kill a creature while wearing a costume, we first got to find an outfit that's, that's supposed to be considered a costume, as I mentioned. Doesn't matter what headwear or mask or anything that you're wearing. We have proven that out many times as well. It's just an outfit that's considered a costume. And a creature is anything but a human, like cultists, and blood eagle, and a robot. Everything else, like insects, animals, cryptids, ghouls, scorched, super mutants, they're all creatures, okay? So, let's go kill some creatures. Let's go down here to Somerville's docks, and we'll take care of some scorched down here. Trying to wait for the darkness to come, because we need it to be dark out to do this last one. I have a video on it there, just one video that I made some time ago. And as I said, it doesn't pop off. So there's our mangy red pop. Did that count? No, it didn't. Kill a creature while wearing a costume. It is not counting. Wow. That's not counting either. Well, that is odd. As we know, we have done this many times. Wearing this outfit. And it's not counting. So let's head back to the camp. That's unfortunate there. What else do I have on me? Dirty tan suit. Green shirt, combat boots. Green shirt, combat boots. Something you can get for free. Let's try this. Wow. See, every time they have an update, as you guys know, I talk about it all the time. Every time they have an update, they always change. They change things all the time. And it's the things that they don't necessarily tell you about. That didn't count either, did it? Try another scorched here just in case. Nope. It's not counting. Wow. That is really interesting. Okay. Back to the camp it is, I guess. That's interesting. See, it's hard being a content creator because you got to stay up on everything. And it's little stuff like that that kind of drives me nuts a little bit. Okay. Outfit, Jim. Outfit. Let's go to the stash box here and see what we got for some apparel. So that is quite unfortunate that the birthday suit is no longer considered an outfit. So that is quite odd. Quite odd indeed. Let's get an actual outfit on. Let's do it. Because I don't have much more time to spare here. Oh, there we go. So, Halloween skeleton costume. There we go. Let's put that on. I look kind of ridiculous. Not bad. Not bad. What do you guys think? Okay. Let's do her. Let's go back. That's Somerville Dam this time. Go somewhere else just in case if it was bad luck, you know. If this doesn't work, then I don't know what's going to work here. We may have to reroll. I don't really want to. So here we are, Somerville Dam. And trying to kill a creature while wearing a costume. We've tried a couple so far. One was a brand new one that I just got, but then one was the birthday suit, which is considered a costume. We've proved it out in videos. There we go. So what I'm wearing is the Halloween costume skeleton. This guy. This guy right here. Now, I hope that they fix all that, because that's a little ridiculous. What? Love it. Let's head up the hill here. The upper section of the dam. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you've had trouble with this particular daily as well, and let me know in the comments what outfit you were wearing that ended up working for you. Again, it's something that they could have fixed and not told anyone how you doing. Not told anyone about. Which, you know, can and will happen. I was gonna make it. It did make it. So there we go. Well, that's quite something. Glad we did that together. Just so I can kind of go through the pain with yous. Let's go ahead and put the what I had on, Snake Wrangler outfit. There we go. This guy, yeah. Well, this guy is definitely not. But this guy is so new to the game. I didn't think he was going to. I'm surprised the birthday suit didn't work either, because we've done that for a couple challenges. Odd. Totally odd. Let's carry on here, Jim. Cook a meat-based meal 5. Let's go look for some meat. Best spot is right here in good old Flatwoods. Let's go to the Green Country Lodge. Whoa. Well, there goes the there goes the meat. Ferp, gone. Totally gone. Oh, I thought I killed you.
It's just about time to eat.
Yeah, I know, right? My thoughts exactly there, Pally boy. Is that a cat? Interesting. Oh, sorry about that there. Cat meat. No, it's okay. We'll leave that alone. We'll leave that alone for this video. Let's go up here. There'll be some mongrels up here we'll take care of. Could have just done the creature one up here as well. Saved a little bit of time. So you could do that. You could have come here instead. Eye socket. Might as well grab that. I have no idea where that other one went. Oh well. Let's head down here. Grab some more meat. You can go ahead and take care of the Brahmin if you want. Get some ribeye steak out of it. Whatever you want to do is probably a little easier. Let's get some insects here. Some rad roaches. How you doing? Hi. Goodbye. Okay, so we have enough meat now. Let's head down to our cooking station. Starting to get to the evening or almost the twilight, so that's good. Alright, let's go down to these cool cooking stations here. We got our meat. Alright, go to our cooking station. Now, just by simply picking up that meat, you'll learn simple recipes. Okay, you don't have to go out and find them. Possum bacon. Keep going down. You get some grilled red roach. Get some grilled rat stag. What else we got here, Jim? More rat chunks. Mut chops, there we go. Cook a meat-based meal, done. Now, even if you're a vegetarian, you're not a carnivore, we're just doing daily, weekly challenges, it'll still count. Okay, it will still count. FYI. And what I mean by that, if you go into your stats and if you have a mutation that says vegetarian, you'll still be able to cook meat products. Okay? You could drop them if you want or sell them, whatever you want to do. We're gonna eat our stuff here. Guy's getting a little hungry. Drop that. That's not good for anything. Okay. That was done. Complete an event 1. Perfect. So we're fairly close to the Vault-Tec Agricultural Research Center. Let's fast travel there and see if we can spawn in. I know it's just over there, but I like to kind of spawn up on the hill there. And by doing that, that's where I like to kind of start off at up there. It's just I'm just weird like that. See if we can spawn it. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we spawned in fertile soil. This event, probably one of the first events that you learn.
Evacuate civilians and take down those supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server again.
Uh-oh.
Acceptable levels of compostable material. New source of composting. Detecting potential composting target. Scanning for fertilizer.
Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore, though. Oh my god. There we go. So fertile soil, one of those things that you can spawn yourself. And it's a little easier. It's almost to where it used to be. Now that the robots are kind of dialed back a little bit there.
Responder team, proceed to the Ag Center and get to the mainframe. You need to reset the farmhand targeting parameters. That should keep our people safe in the area. Be careful.
Compostables detected.
How you doing? Listen, get off me there. Go here. There we go. Complete an event, 1 for 1, done. Of course, I have several videos showing you some great locations that you can do that same thing. Grafton,
Source found.
great spot. Grafton Day Protest March, Morgantown. You can spawn in Collision Course, right down here. Mount Blair Train Yard, BattleBot. You can spawn all those in yourself. Fucking load weed, Jim. Holy mackerel. Silver tablespoon, love it. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's, seeing how it's the twilight, let's head over to where we have to go and sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. 1. So, actually, let's go to my camp first, just so I can show you what swamp tofu is. You could check out that video that I made. It was a very successful video. Made it a little while ago. But it works. But it can be... It's definitely not the easiest. Definitely not the easiest getting what you need for that. Let's go to our cooking station here. So again, sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. And I'm going to show you what swamp tofu is. Let's go to our cooking station. Now, swamp tofu is a simple recipe, but the ingredient you need is not the easiest. So we go to all food. You go all the way down here where you see swamp tofu. So you see swamp tofu soup, but we're looking for a swamp tofu this here. So you need a swamp plant and wood. Okay, so it's a simple recipe. You don't have to find it in the wasteland or buy it. You just learn it from picking up a swamp plant. And it's the swamp plant is what the hard part is, okay? Extremely difficult. It's not easy. Never has been. So let's, and you only do it at night, from what I remember. What are you doing way down there, bud? Huh? Where we're gonna go. Only one spot. Dire chemical. Let's go over here. And this is what's going to probably make the video longer. Okay, so it's a little darker now. That's good. It's always kind of dark in this area. We're going to take care of these gulpers here. Okay. So we took care of those gulpers. Now, we have to wait till night falls for this swamp plant to show up. And it's only in this area that I know of that this occurs in. Now, I'm on a private server, so it might be a little bit easier for me. But we'll see how it goes here. So let's go. So sometimes some of these trees at the bottom, there's one right there, just so I can show you. So see the strangler pod? Okay? We have to wait for it to bloom. And it only happens at night. So I'll have to wait around for a little bit until that happens. And you can't make a mistake because then you'll be waiting an even longer time. Or you have to reset the game for this to come back. Okay, so we got one there. There's one there. Where else? There's only a couple of them around. There's one right here. So let's pick this one. And I'll show you this. Harvest it. Strangler pod added. So you see there's strangler pod. But we need the swamp plant. Okay? And when this blooms, it's kind of like a bluish, a light blue, glowy plant. But when you pick that up, there is a chance that it won't be the swamp plant. It'll be a strangler pod. All right? So it's all based on luck. And how patient you can be. But it's a little annoying. Not gonna lie. But I think those are the only... There's only a few of them here. Oh, there's one down here too. Good, okay. Thought so. And this is the only area that I know these exist. Just a couple of these things in the tree. So we'll keep checking. You might not hear me talk for a little bit, but we'll keep checking them. And hopefully we'll see it in action. Isn't that cool? That little ash pile with the little electric sparks coming in. That's the circuit breaker that I'm holding right now. I just made a video of it there just before this one. And I did a lot of testing with it. And I brought you guys here. You can check out that video if you like. Let's go over here and we'll check to see if there's some over here. I don't think there is. I think it's just only to that area right there. So it is getting darker out now. So that's good. Don't think there's anything up here. No. I think that's it. I can see a lot of people re-rolling this particular challenge just because they don't want to bother. Or if they watch my video, they're like, yeah, I'm not going to bother with that. And a lot of people won't. Not so much from the video, but just what's involved with getting this thing. But I'm hoping that I don't have to do that here. I want to be able to complete it in this video. Let's get rid of this. Here. Are you kidding me? He saw me from way over there. Little bugger. Oh, it's because I have my light on, that's why. He saw the light. He saw the light and says, "What is that?" Strangler pod still. Let's server hop somewhere as they come back. Because sometimes, I don't know why, and I can't explain it, but sometimes you have to do that. You know what I mean? I know it doesn't make any sense. It shouldn't be that way. But let's do that. Let's server hop up here to Crevice Dam real quick. And then we'll server hop back down. Why does it look different here? Looks weird. Oh. Make sure you don't pick them up until they flower. Because then you're just definitely not helping the cause. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that, Jim. Ah, there we go. Alright. Why does it look so weird here? You know what I mean? Hey, let's try it again. Let's server hop the crash plane just a little bit further away. Then we'll server hop, or not server hop, fast travel back to Dire Chemical. I remember the video that I made. I actually had to server hop a couple times, I believe, until I found a server that was flowered. I remember doing that. Don't see them. Oh, there's one right there too. Don't see them flowered yet. Alright, let's go a little further this time. Harper's Ferry. I just don't want to miss the queue to pick them up. Because then you really miss out. Back up the Dire Chemical. Nothing yet. A little bit of a pain in the bum. That's for sure. You guys are thinking, yeah, just a little bit, Jim? Just a little bit. Sometimes I feel that when you're looking for something, you'll never find it. I say it all the time. Let's fast travel again. Fast travel, no, we won't fast travel there. I don't like fast traveling too much because sometimes it'll kick you out. Sometimes you'll get on that screen. Let's go to the pumpkin house. And we'll come back down. Dire chemical. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Oh, I think we see it there. No. I thought I saw like a bluish... No, never mind. I saw like a bluish hint there. Yeah, it's getting a little annoying. Sunday Brothers Cabin, what do you guys think? Okay. Back up, Dire Chemical. No, nothing yet. Still a strangler pod. What's that up there? Oh, it's just the background. The blue in the background through that tree. That's so odd. Automaker cabins. And don't worry, I'll be timestamping this, of course, and putting chapters in just to make it easier, but I'm going to leave this in the video just to show you how tough it could be. Hopefully, I hope we'll be able to get it. Still closed. Just doing a few things just to kind of hoping that the time will pass. Poke their heads out of there like that at the same time. God, that's amazing. Now, if you want, and I'm just saying, if you want, you could fast travel this area until you get to a server where you're bang on. And that can happen. You fast travel like, 10 times, so to speak, or even once, and get on the server at this spot and say, oh, there they are right there. Again, very low chance of that happening, but it can happen. It has happened. I was hoping by fast traveling it would make the time go a little faster. It's hard to tell if it is or not. Sometimes it seems that way. And I can't, scrap the strangler pod and it'll become, what we need. Swamp plant. The swamp plant comes out of the pod. Yes. In case you guys didn't know that. I'm sure most of you did. Jaeger's Den haven't been here in a while. It's good to check each one. Because there's times that I've come here and there was a swamp plant out, but the other one or two were still in the pod form. He's gone. It's good to check. Does seem like it's getting brighter out. So I wonder if it's during this time, I guess. If these come up, we'll stick around and see. Got my eyes on them. Hmm. All right. I can see it's starting to change here now, but it's a little bit of a pain. Come on, little strangler pod. Come on, little swamp plant. Huh? All right, let's do one more. Hopefully this will do it. Hopefully. Holy mackerel. It's like watching paint dry, even for me. This is my video. Very painful. Really, game? Ha. Brutal. Oh, okay, this is what we're looking for here, maybe. Let's go up here. Quickly. Post haste. And see. They haven't changed, have they? They have not. We'll wait a little bit longer and see if they change in front of us. I doubt it. I doubt it. I've never actually seen them change in front of me. I've always kind of arrived and they're already turned into the swamp plant. But I would hate to lose all this time that we've been doing this. Crazy. We'll wait a few more minutes. And then what I'll do is I'll server hop to public servers and see if that matters. So you saw a little bit of change in the lighting there. Definitely a huge change in the lighting. The video's almost like an hour long now. Mostly waiting for this thing to pop out. But I wanted to show you how painful it is, I guess. Gosh. I hate to do this, but I don't want to, but we'll see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. But you never know. You never know with this game. Alright. So I think that's gone now. If they would have changed, it would have changed by now, but that's just the way it is in the game. As I say, it's a huge pain coming here. And this being the only spot for them. Because we're here pretty much most of the night on the same server. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this before. Usually they would have changed by now. That's totally bizarre. But they change into a bluish, kind of glowy kind of plant. And I find it strange how they all didn't do it. That's what boggles my mind the most of all this. Alright, let's do it. Let's server hop. And we will go to a public server this time. Because I'm already this far into it. Already this far. We'll check them. Nothing. Even this guy here, no, he's gone. Weird, that's weird. That's weird. The main thing is not to pick them, not to harvest them. Keep them there. Because you'll have a higher chance, because even if you get on a server that they're all bloomed, there's a chance that they won't be. Let's check to see here. So they're still closed. Alright, server hop. We're not going to bother killing those guys just because there's no sense. It probably kicked me out here, didn't it? Yeah, it did. See, that's what happened. That's what I was afraid of. I was afraid of happening. I can't believe they would have that on, knowing how difficult it is. Maybe they just want people to use their rerolls, possibly. It is a possibility. Oh, what's this? No, okay. These are on a different server anyway, because those gulpers look like they were scorched. Scorched gulpers. Which are fairly higher level. More dangerous, I guess. All right, there, see it? There's one there. Okay, so let's get rid of these cats here. All right. So here we are at good old Dire Chemical. Sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. So swamp tofu is a simple recipe where you got to find a swamp plant. And this is the only location I know for a swamp plant. Of course, you got to take care of those two gulpers that are down there. So that's the swamp plant right there. It only comes out in the evening or the night, but that's the strangler pod that it comes out of. Now, when you go up to a swamp plant, there is a chance that it won't be a swamp plant. All right? When you harvest it, it could be just a strangler pod. Let's go ahead. We're going to harvest this strangler bloom, and hopefully it'll pop up as a swamp plant. There we go. Perfect. So see, strangler bloom added, swamp plant added. Okay, so there's a chance, a very good chance that that will not happen. Okay? And, oh, there's another one over here. So we'll leave that for someone else because we are on a public server. So same kind of deal. You could pick this guy up and it just be a strangler bloom and not a swamp plant. So keep in mind that can and will happen. Okay? So now that we got our swamp plant, let's go back to my camp here real quick. That's good. So I'm going to... I've been playing for quite a while, and I played on the same server in case you fast-forwarded it. Or use the chapters that I'm going to put at the in the description. But basically, it took a while, and I had to server hop a couple times to get that to show up. Let's go to our cooking station here. Actually, let's back out first so I can show you. So under item, so there's our swamp plant, and that's what we need. So as you can see, it's a condition bar on it. So it only lasts for so long. So by picking up that swamp plant, you'll automatically learn swamp tofu. Let's go ahead to our cooking station. Let's go down to all food. Go down here to swamp. There we go, swamp tofu. So again, simple recipe. You don't have to buy it from a vendor. You don't have to find it. You automatically learn from picking up that swamp plant by fluke. Let's go ahead and craft this swamp tofu. Now let's back out. So now we have our swamp tofu. And as the daily says, sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. So any old NPC vendor at any train station on the map will do. Let's go down here to Charleston Station. Now that particular daily, I could see a lot of people re-rolling it if they can, or not bothering with it at all. It's not the easiest to do, just for that swamp plant, okay? I made a separate video a little while ago on it. So any old train station, let's go ahead to our vendor bot. Swamp tofu. Done. Sell swamp tofu to an NPC vendor. Again, finding that swamp plant is probably the hardest part. But I'm glad we were able to get it done here in this video. And if you want to watch my struggles over an entire night on the same server, you can go ahead. But I would recommend just fast forwarding it to that time, showing you what it looks like and how to get it and what to do. But we're done now. We're just a little bit past an hour. I'm not going to cut anything in the video because I want you guys to see how hard it is. But you guys can use the chapters if you like. But there you go. We're done. Definitely probably one of the longest daily challenge videos you'll find out there. Especially by me. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share when you have the chance. It really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Boogaloo Bronson, Michael Edwards, Nigel Wiffen, Heather, Whitetribe. Thank you all so very much. And I hope you all have a nice day.